Of when I caught my ex-husband cheating on me, making out with the bridesmaid at a wedding before he had the whole affair with my best friend thing. You'll have to go back and catch yourself up on part 1 and part 2. Part 3 is him walking into the kitchen after getting home, and I already had a feeling something was up, and then he said, we need to talk. I don't even think he was home for more than 10 or 20 minutes before he confessed to what he did. He told me that he had way too much to drink and he made out with the bridesmaid, and when he told me which one it was, I was like, really? Like, why wasn't it the smart, pretty one? But as we all know, she was too smart, too pretty to cheat with someone who was married. I honestly don't really remember what happened after this point. Again, I was like pregnant with my second child. I was just focused on our lives, and I don't think we ever really talked about it again after that. This was in August of 2018. My daughter was born in January of 2019. And what's funny is a few months later, around Christmas time, we went to the house of the family who had the wedding. And it was incredibly, incredibly awkward for me. I remember at one point leaving. Again, I was 9 months pregnant, had a little bit over a 2-year-old at this point. And so I remember at one point excusing myself from the Christmas party because I just felt like such an outcast. I wasn't really like close with my in-laws at this point. I had lost all of them because they had accused an ex-girlfriend of having an abortion, and then it was super, super awkward with the family who had the wedding over the summer. And I was just like, what on earth did I do to all these people? So I think right before I had my daughter, I finally reached out to the girl who got married and I said, hey, are you still friends with so-and-so? And her response was, no, that friendship ended the day after my wedding. I had done a little bit of Instagram stalking and noticed she never really posted any photos from her wedding. One of the only group photos, the girl was clearly like cut out on the edge. So I put 2 and 2 together, and that was when I hit her up and I said, hey, are you still friends with so-and-so? And she said, no, that friendship ended the day after my wedding. So the bridesmaid who made out with my ex-husband actually went and told the bride what she did, and the bride literally ended her friendship. So the reason that they were all super, super awkward at this Christmas party was actually because my ex-husband was making them feel awkward, but not me. And I straight up told her, I was like, I felt like such an outcast at that Christmas party. Like, I wish I had known that I wasn't the problem.